Hi, my name is Cindy Tan and welcome back to my channel, the channel for moms and dads who would like to support their children with the 11 plus exams and preparing for university. If you're new to the channel, please go ahead and click on the like and subscribe button below. This will help ensure that more people are reached with this message. In this video, I am exploring the beautiful proverb, "It takes a village to raise a child." This saying is said to have originated from numerous African tribes, and for those of you who are not familiar with this proverb, the term village is a metaphor for a wider community of family and friends, and the proverb talks about how the upbringing of a child is a communal effort, that it extends beyond the immediate family. My husband and I are lucky in that as church members, our village was built even before we had our daughters. However, we did not realize the importance of our village until we had our daughters. As first-time parents, the transition to parenthood was challenging. We were young and we were totally unprepared for the challenges that came with being a parent. The breastfeeding, the disturbed nutrition, the fatigue, and the worst bit, the lack of sleep. I like my sleep, so that was very difficult for me. Away from family, our village became our saving grace, especially during times when we felt that we couldn't cope, like the time when our little daughter was diagnosed with suspected meningitis, or the time when our teenage daughter had to have an emergency operation for appendicitis. We don't have any traditional family support to turn to for help or advice. And both my husband and I, we don't like asking for help. So very often we try to do everything ourselves. If I'm honest, when my girls were young, sometimes it felt like there's not enough of us to go around because parenting is non-stop. How some single parents do it is beyond me, and they have my utmost respect. Not only that, sometimes we would feel like we've got a routine figure out, and then our daughters hit a new phase and we have to re-strategize all over again. Knowing that I have a group of people to call when the going gets tough has kept both my husband and I going as parents. When my eldest daughter was sitting for her 11 plus exams, our village made us realize that we don't have to go on this journey on our own. Those of you who have been through the 11 plus, you know what I mean. The journey is a stressful one and it can be a lonely one without the right support. Our village made us realize that the entire burden of raising our children do not need to fall on my shoulders or my husband's shoulders. So who are in our village? We are part of a family church connect group, and as a group we would meet up regularly, well, online at the moment, to have a meal together, to catch up and pray for one another. Naturally, when my eldest daughter was sitting for her 11 plus exams, our prayer request was that she pass all the entrance exams she set for. The love and support that we got from our group was amazing. When Celine felt that she did not do well in her exams, they provided words of encouragement. And when Celine got through the exams, we celebrated together. Our village understood that parenting was tough and provided us a safe platform to be open and to share the load. Over the years, our village has changed slightly. Some have moved away and some new ones have joined. That's London for you. It's a city for great job opportunities, and so you get lots of people stopping by for a few years and then moving on. Anyway, back to our village. The parents in the group would provide support and advice to one another, but most importantly, my daughters and all the children in the village know that they have aunties and uncles around them, rooting for them, ever ready with words of wisdom and support, and they know that they have caring uncles and aunties who have their best interests at heart. For my husband and I, people in our village provided a different perspective when, as young parents, we were panicking because our daughter was not walking on her first birthday, or when our baby had a cold and had difficulty breathing and we did not know what to do. It does take time to create a village, as you need to choose your village wisely, but trust me, it is worth it in the end. Our daughters will not be the young ladies that they are today without the solid input of every person in our village over the years. We are fortunate to have a great collection of people over the years who helped us to inspire and raise our daughters with love, courage, faith and hope. I hope you found this video useful. If you have enjoyed this, click on the subscribe button for more videos from me. Thank you for listening in.